Welcome to the Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet Keynote presentation. I'm Taliesin Winder, the Magnet Specialist at Keppel. I'd like to begin my tours by introducing our administrative staff, Mrs. Lisa Sondergaard, our principal, and Mrs. Roxanne Aline, assistant principal. Both were at Keppel 13 years ago when I first started. They were in different positions at the time, but still, they've always come back to Keppel, which feels like their home. And most of our teaching staff has been here for many years as well, and that is what helps make Keppel feel like a special community, is that our teachers, our administrative staff, and our assistants want to be at Keppel and stay at Keppel to work with the fabulous families and children who attend school here. The heart of Keppel are the parents and children who attend our school. Please meet our PTA and MKS presidents. MKS stands for Make Keppel Special, and that is the name of our foundation that helps to fundraise for all our arts events, our art teachers, as well as our intervention teachers. This year, Virginia Porter is our PTA president, and she believes that together we can make a difference. Mrs. Eileen Doobie is our MKS president, and she wants you to know that parents have a voice at Keppel. Parent involvement is key to student success at Keppel and at any school they may attend. And everybody is a valued member of the Keppel community, and that strong sense of community is built by being involved in one of these committees. So please, if your child does end up attending Mark Keppel, please consider joining PTA or MKS. Mark Keppel is a K through 5th grade elementary school. We are one of 3 of the elementary magnet schools in Glendale Unified, the other 2 being Franklin for international languages and Edison for technology. We are the largest elementary school in Glendale Unified, educating about 1,000 students a year. We are located next to Toll Middle School and across the street from Hooper High School, which allows us to have exciting opportunities to work with our middle school and high school families as well. Even though Keppel is a large elementary school, it doesn't feel large, and that is because our staff is like a family, and our parents are so involved in their children's education. Your child will not get lost at Keppel. In September 2010, Mark Keppel received funding from the Magnet Schools Assistance Program to become a Visual and Performing Arts Magnet. When this happened, Keppel began developing their specialized program to give students access and exposure to all 4 arts domains. This also changed Keppel from being a neighborhood school to a school that belongs to all residents in Glendale Unified. That is why we now have a random selection process that we use in order for students to be selected for our program. As a Visual and Performing Arts Magnet, Keppel has 2 objectives. The first is to provide discrete arts instruction in dance, music, theater, and visual arts. Those classes are taught by outside professionals. The second objective is the integration of arts across the core curriculum. That means that the arts are taught in conjunction with math, science, English language arts, and history social science, and those classes are taught by the regular classroom teacher. One of my favorite quotes is by Sir Ken Robinson, an internationally recognized leader in the development of education, creativity, and innovation. He says that imagination is the source of every form of human achievement, and it is the one thing that I believe we are systematically jeopardizing in the way we educate our children and ourselves. And the reason why I love this quote so much is that it speaks to why arts education is critical, not just at a performing arts magnet, but at any school, at any grade level. Right now, there is a great deal of talk in education about skills for the 21st century. In fact, even President Barack Obama had something to say about it. He said, in addition to giving our children the science and math skills they need to compete in the new global context, we should also encourage the ability to think creatively. That comes from a meaningful arts education. 21st century skills are critical for our students' success in the future. So what are these 21st century skills? Business leaders and educators came together to discuss what skills students will need in order to be successful in the 21st century. They came up with a set of skills that include the ability to be creative and innovative, to be able to work collaboratively, to show leadership, to have cross-cultural understanding, and to be critical thinkers and problem solvers. Each of these skills is inherently taught in an arts education. In addition to all the aforementioned benefits of an arts integrated program, studies have also shown that arts integration can raise student achievement, narrow achievement gaps, boost attendance and engagement, augment teacher effectiveness, improve school climate, and build community support. Arts are fun. Even though Keppel offers an arts integrated approach to learning, we do have very high academic standards. In fact, this last year, Keppel's API rose to 890, and every year it is climbing. We do expect all of our students to meet grade level expectations. And even with our arts programs, our primary focus as educators is to provide a rigorous academic experience for all students. As I mentioned earlier, every student at Keppel takes an art class taught by a professional during the school year. For kindergartners, in the first trimester they have music with Mrs. Epstein. In the second trimester, they have visual arts with Mrs. Zierhut, and in the third trimester, they have drama with Mrs. Gilbert. Keppel also offers a Flag Korean program, in which students spend 50% of their day learning in English and the other 50% learning in Korean. There are two goals for the 50-50 two-way dual immersion model, which is that students become bilingual and biliterate, and the second goal is that students develop appreciation of and respect for other cultures. If you are interested in this program, I highly recommend that you contact our flag specialist, Nate Wong, at nwong@gusd.net. When you are applying for the Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet program, you want to make sure that on your application, you click the program that says Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet. You do not want to choose Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet and Flag Korean. That means that you are applying for the Flag Korean program. And if you do so and you have not toured with Mrs. Nagy Rong, she is going to contact you. So please remember that if you want the English program, you only will click on Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet. Once again, Keppel offers two distinct programs, the English-only Visual and Performing Arts program, and then the Flag Korean program, which also has full access to our Visual and Performing Arts curriculum, but the students do spend half their day learning in Korean and half their day learning in English. For our kindergarten programs, there are two different starting times. The first is called AM, and that goes from 8 o'clock to 12:30. The second time is called the PM, and it starts at 9:40 and goes until 2:20. We currently have 3 English-only classes that start at the AM time and 2 English-only classes that start at the PM time. In our Flag Korean program, we have 1 AM class and 1 PM class. Keppel does offer childcare before school and after school through Glendale Unified's Early Education and Extended Learning Program, also known as EELP. There are 4 different types of childcare opportunities. The first type of childcare is called self-supporting. It runs from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Before school care is $11 per day, and the after school care is $22 per day. If you have more questions, you should contact our lead teacher, Tia Brown, at 818-531-8602. The self-supporting program does have an additional curriculum, so the students' learning day is extended past their regular school day hours. The second type of childcare is called RAP, Recreational After School Program. This is only an after-school program that runs until 5:30, and it is only for grades 1 through 5. In this program, the students do their homework and play on the playground, but they do not have additional opportunities for learning. The third type of childcare is called Kinder Bridge. This program is designed for kindergartners only, and it is only after school. The latest a student can be picked up in this program is at 2:45. However, the curriculum is the same in this program as the self-supporting curriculum. The final type of childcare is called subsidy. It is the same as our self-supporting, except the fee is based on a sliding scale based on income. If there is a financial need to be on the subsidy program, you must complete an application. In order to do this, you will need to contact the EELP office at 818-247-0775 at extension 0. In California, there is a new student birthday law, which says that students must turn 5 years old on or before September 1st, 2014, in order to enroll for the 2014-2015 school year. However, we will accept applications from students whose birthdays fall between September 1st and December 1st. Student applicants whose birthdays fall after September 1st will need to take a kindergarten readiness assessment test. District personnel will call those families and set up appointments to take those tests, which generally happen in the spring. If the child does not pass the kindergarten readiness assessment, then we will recommend either placement in preschool or in our transitional kindergarten program, also known as TK. Keppel does offer breakfast and lunch. Breakfast is $1.25 and lunch is $2. Students who attend the PM kindergarten classes can get lunch in school or bring lunches from home. If there is a financial concern, you can apply to receive free or reduced lunch. Please request an application from Keppel's front office. Keppel has a mandatory uniform policy that is based on color. The colors are navy blue, light blue, khaki, and/or white garments. Students can wear them as solid colors or in any combination of those colors. We also offer a wide range of Keppel t-shirts. If you are interested in applying to Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet, we do highly recommend that you take a school tour so you can visit our campus. However, if you are not able to make a visit to our campus, watching this keynote presentation will count as a school tour. You also need to complete an application. The applications go live on December 1st at www.gusdmagnetandflag.com. All applications are due by January 31st at midnight. February 19th is the date for the elementary random student selection. This will be held at the Glendale Unified School District's boardroom at 10 a.m. All families are welcome to attend, though you will receive an email immediately after the computer has done the random selection, so you will find out right away if your child was selected or placed on a wait list. We do have several priority groups for the random selection. First, students who have older siblings at Keppel have the most priority. The next priority is for families whose homes are within 0.5 miles of the school. After that, it's all residents living within Glendale Unified. It is unfortunately difficult for families who live outside of Glendale Unified to get accepted to our program. Thank you for taking the time to watch this keynote presentation about Mark Keppel Visual and Performing Arts Magnet. If you still have more questions about our fabulous school, please feel free to contact me. Again, I'm Taliesin Winder, the Magnet Specialist at twinder@gusd.net, or you can call me at 818-244-2113. Thank you.